Hey everyone! Today I'm breaking down exactly how I make passive income with dividend stocks. If you've ever wanted to earn money while you sleep, literally, then this video is for you. I'll show you how I choose reliable dividend-paying companies, build a steady stream of income, and reinvest those dividends to grow my portfolio even faster. Let's get into how you can start building your passive income today. Today we will talk about how I make passive income with dividend stocks. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. 1. Understanding the basics of dividend investing. When I first started my journey toward building passive income, the concept of dividend investing seemed both appealing and complex. In the simplest terms, dividend stocks are shares of companies that return a portion of their earnings to shareholders in the form of regular payments, called dividends. These companies are typically well-established, financially stable, and generate consistent cash flow. Examples include companies like Johnson & Johnson, Coca-Cola, and Procter & Gamble. My goal wasn't just capital appreciation, the stock price going up over time, but consistent, reliable income that I could reinvest or use to cover expenses. What drew me in is the idea of earning money whether the market is up or down, through regular quarterly or monthly dividend payouts. 2. Choosing the right dividend stocks. The first real challenge I faced was choosing the right dividend stocks. I quickly learned not all dividend-paying companies are created equal. I avoid high-yield traps, companies that offer unusually high dividend yields, 5% plus, but may be financially unstable or at risk of cutting payouts. Instead, I focus on what's called dividend aristocrats and dividend kings, companies that have increased their dividends for 25 and 50 consecutive years respectively. These companies usually have strong balance sheets, a competitive edge in their industry, and a history of responsible capital allocation. I look for a payout ratio, the percentage of earnings paid as dividends, under 60%, solid earnings growth, and low debt levels. Sites like Seeking Alpha, Dividend.com, and Morningstar help me research and compare dividend metrics before investing. 3. Building a diversified dividend portfolio. Once I understood how to pick strong dividend stocks, I began building a diversified portfolio across various sectors to manage risk. For example, I spread my investments across consumer staples like PepsiCo, utilities like Dominion Energy, financials like JPMorgan Chase, healthcare like AbbVie, and telecoms like Verizon. Each sector has different economic cycles, so when one underperforms, another might outperform, balancing my income stream. I'd also invest in real estate investment trusts, REITs, which are legally required to pay out 90% of taxable income as dividends. These give me exposure to real estate without owning physical property. The goal is to create a stream of income that doesn't rely on a single company or sector, reducing the chance of big losses if one dividend gets cut. 4. Reinvesting dividends with DRI. One of the most powerful strategies I use is the Dividend Reinvestment Plan, DRIP. Instead of taking my dividends as cash, I reinvest them automatically into more shares of the company that paid them. This means every time a dividend is paid, my share count increases, leading to larger future dividend payments. It's a snowball effect. More shares equal more dividends, which buy even more shares, and the cycle continues. Over time, compounding accelerates the growth of my portfolio. Most brokerages offer DRIP at no extra cost, and many even allow for fractional share purchases. By using DRIP, I maximize long-term returns without doing any extra work. This is where passive income truly starts to feel passive. 5. Tax efficiency and dividend income. Understanding taxes was crucial to optimizing my dividend income. In the U.S., most qualified dividends are taxed at the capital gains rate, which is lower than ordinary income tax. For example, if you're in the 15% long-term capital gains tax bracket, your dividend income could be taxed at just 15% or even 0% if your income is low enough. However, not all dividends are qualified. REIT dividends and those from certain foreign companies may be taxed at higher rates. To manage this, I place REITs and high-yield income stocks in tax-advantaged accounts like IRAs or Roth IRAs. This allows me to avoid or defer taxes on dividends until withdrawal. For my taxable brokerage account, I prioritize holding qualified dividend-paying stocks and use tax loss harvesting strategies to offset gains when needed. 6. Tools and platforms I use. Managing a dividend portfolio doesn't have to be complicated. I use tools like Personal Capital, Now Empower, to track my net worth and investment income, and Simply Safe Dividends to get safety scores and alerts on dividend cuts. For brokerage services, I use platforms like Fidelity and Charles Schwab because they offer commission, free trades, fractional shares, and excellent research tools. I also subscribe to newsletters like The Motley Fool and Dividend Growth Investor to stay informed. Having the right tools helps me make informed decisions and avoid emotional investing, especially during market downturns. For example, during a bear market, my focus isn't on falling prices, but on whether companies are maintaining or increasing their dividend payments. 7. Setting and reaching my passive income goals. When I first began, I set a simple goal: $100 per month in dividend income. It seemed small, but it gave me direction. I tracked my progress monthly and adjusted my contributions based on which stocks paid when. Over time, I started aiming for $500, then $1,000 per month. Today, my dividend income covers a significant portion of my essential expenses, like groceries and utility bills. To get there, I consistently invested a portion of my salary, reinvested all dividends, and avoided panic selling during volatile markets. I also increased my savings rate during high-income years, redirecting bonuses or tax refunds into dividend stocks. The key was consistency, patience, and focusing on long-term income rather than short-term gains. 8. Final thoughts. Why I love dividend investing. Passive income through dividend stocks isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a slow and steady path to financial independence. What I love most is the psychological benefit, seeing income hit my account regardless of market conditions. It gives me peace of mind and a sense of control over my finances. Even when stock prices drop, if the dividend remains intact, I still get paid. This long-term mindset helps me stay calm during downturns and stick to my plan. Over time, the passive income stream becomes more predictable and powerful. Whether you're looking to supplement your income, prepare for early retirement, or build generational wealth, dividend investing can be a core strategy. It takes discipline and knowledge, but the rewards are absolutely worth it. In conclusion, building passive income through dividend stocks has been a rewarding journey that combines financial discipline with strategic investing. By carefully selecting reliable, dividend-paying companies with strong fundamentals and consistent payout histories, I've created a stream of income that grows over time. Reinvesting dividends through a GRIP dividend reinvestment plan has helped compound my returns and accelerate portfolio growth. While it requires patience, research, and a long-term mindset, the benefits of receiving regular income with minimal active effort are well worth it. Diversifying across sectors also reduces risk and adds stability to my earnings. Dividend investing isn't a get-rich-quick scheme, but with consistency and smart choices, it provides financial security and freedom. Whether you're just starting out or looking to expand your passive income sources, dividend stocks offer a practical, low-maintenance way to build wealth. Start small, stay informed, and let time and compounding work in your favor. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up, leave a comment, and click the button to subscribe.